All right, that sounds good. So I was just backstage, and a couple guys were giving me some pointers on what to do tonight. And they said, whatever you do, don't do any racial, political, or gender jokes. All right, you guys have a good night. So look, if you guys don't laugh at me, I'm going to spit at you. Aren't you glad you got the front row? All right, I was on my way here tonight, and I saw a sign that says, Jesus saves. Man, that guy must have a ton of money by now. And you know, COVID has hit India really tough. And the reason why I know that is I haven't had a spam call in 2 months. Not one. Hey, anybody getting married anytime soon? Engagements? Anybody getting married? Really? Nobody? Seriously? Good for you guys. You guys remember the first time you saw your dad naked? Woo! She's like, hell yeah, I do. Yeah, I told him to quit sending me this shit about a month ago. Fucker knows how to send videos now, too. It's really, really bad. So you know what really sucks? Is getting old. It does. You start getting gray hairs in places that you just don't want. Yeah, that was from last week. Yeah, I was coughing up fur balls for about a week. Another thing that really sucks is teachers just can't have sex with their students anymore. Are you a teacher? Okay. Good. You know, back in my day, I would take a class just so I could try to bang the teacher. Mr. Smith was my favorite. He was really good. You guys having fun yet? Okay, drink that up real quick so I'm a little bit more funnier to you. Have you guys heard of Elton John?
Yeah.
Of course we have. Elton John, big star. He has recently changed up some of his music, and we all know the song, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, right? So he's changed it up to Don't Let Your Sun Go Down on Me. Really? All these Elton John lovers? I mean, if we really look back to it, right, we should have really known. I mean, you know, songs called Rocket Man, Benny and the Jets. Okay. So recently I've been having some relationship problems. I know, it's sad. So my girlfriend and I decided that we were going to spice up our sex life, and we were going to play Russian roulette before we had sex. That would make it spicy, wouldn't it? Yeah. And let me tell you, it was the best sex I ever had, even though she lost. Yeah, I know. I had to go look for somebody else now. So a week later, I found out my cousin was prostituting. Yeah. And I did what everybody else would do. I broke up with her. All right. So after all that stuff was going on, I decided I was going to take my wife out to dinner. You got it. And so let me tell you this. I'm 55 years old and my wife is 19.
Do it, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. It's all this all night long. So decided we were gonna go out to dinner, and so we do, and we go out to the restaurant, and we're walking through, and this guy goes, "Look at that fucking pedophile." I'm like, sir, really? My wife and I are here just trying to have a really nice 10-year anniversary dinner. I know, I like that one too. How many remember your first job? Remember your first job? So, I worked at a grocery store, and the overachiever that I am, I went all the way up to produce. And so one day I'm stocking fruit and all that kind of stuff, and guy walks up and says, "Hey, I want half of this watermelon." I'm like, "Okay, sir, we really don't do that." And he's like, "Look, asshole, I just want half of this watermelon." And so I said, "Well, listen, let me go back to my manager and see what he wants to do." So I walk into the back room, and what I don't know is the guy's following me. And walked through the door, and I said, "Look, this motherfucker out here is being an asshole. He wants half a watermelon." And his eyes get all big. And I turn around and I go, "Oh, and this really nice guy wants the other half." All right, you guys, thank you.